Hello, my name is Lorrie, and this is the first of my instructional videos, How to Draw an Apple. Every artist has a different methodology, but for me, shading is everything. When I teach, I always start out with having my students draw a small box and try to use a graphite pencil to gently and seamlessly achieve a graduated tone with minimal pencil lines. If you can master this technique, then shading anything is a breeze. The first task at hand is to determine where the light is coming from. I do this even before I sketch because I do not want my pencil lines to interfere with where a highlight might go. I start with using a 3H pencil and lightly make my shape. I build shadows and gradually using the tonal technique discussed above, build my object and its dimensionality. Here, patience is the key. I would like to take this time to discuss the pencils. You can purchase a set of graphite pencils from Michaels or Hobby Lobby. I do not have a particular favorite brand, but I do use all the pencils in the set. The H-level pencils are a little harder and go on lighter onto the paper. That is why I use them first, as they are easily drawn over or erased as needed. I move on to the B-level pencils toward the end of my drawings. They are softer and darker and really help when you're trying to define shadows. Drawing an apple or any other sphere, the objective is to make it look dimensional. It isn't enough to make it look like a circle. The artist needs to make the viewer feel its volume. To do this, you will want to put down the tone in the same direction as the contour of what you are trying to draw. In other words, use your pencil strokes in the shape of what you are trying to portray, and again, patience is key. Do not rush this step, and really try not to show your pencil lines. I should take the time to tell you the other supplies I like to have on hand. The type of paper you draw on is really important to the crisp outcome that you are looking for. If you use a poor quality paper, the graphite doesn't adhere as well, and oftentimes erasers will mark or damage the drawing. I strongly prefer Strathmore Vellum Bristol. I like to have a soft, clean brush on hand to wipe off eraser marks and stray graphite. An unused makeup brush works very well. There are a bunch of different options for erasers out there, and I have tried a ton. Believe it or not, I still love my yellow Ticonderoga Pencils eraser. I get a nice line, it stays firm, and I like the shape of it. At this point in the drawing, you will be adding the B pencils to the drop shadow and the darker side of the apple, leaving the highlight void of tone. You will want to keep layering on top of your initial shading to really exaggerate the form. This was a quick video to get you started using your graphite pencils and learn how to apply tone. There are many ways to shade, and I will be covering many techniques in a detailed and instructive upcoming YouTube video. Please stay tuned.